What's good, everyone? Accent Boy, you're back with another video. Yes, your boy been gone for a while, man, but your boy is going to try to stay consistency, if that's the word. But however, man, we got a sad story coming out of Memphis, you know what I mean? And normally when we hear of Memphis, we know of the famous rappers that come from the city, and not only that, the high crime rate. And this time you had a crazy ass video where these dusty ass three men, I think these are kids from the look of it, who decided to gun down a local innocent man in broad daylight. And you can see much in the video, but same time you could see a lot. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna let the news chop it up, then we're gonna come back and do our reaction as normal.
Three men who were caught on camera opening fire in broad daylight on Sunday near the Volantine Evergreen area. Now, one man was killed from that shooting, and we want to warn you, this video may be upsetting. Now, MPD released this footage today. It shows three men running and shooting toward the victim right before police were called. Officers responded just before 2 Sunday afternoon on North McNeil Street. That's not far from Walken Street and Valentine Avenue. Now, they found a man shot. He died shortly after at Regional 1 Hospital. This is now all under investigation, but if you know...
Alright, guys, so there you guys saw the horrible video of these three dusty ass bums who look like they have nothing going on for themselves, decide to take an innocent life away in broad daylight. And it's just sad to what the black community has come into. You know what I mean? A lot of these days you could see black men, the first thing they do whenever they're in their feelings, instead of washing it out, they either fight or draw for a gun. And in this case, you could see three reckless dudes who didn't have the sympathy for no one, who didn't care what happened, but decided to take an innocent life away. Who knows what happened between those dudes and that dude and the shooter? But an innocent life was taken away. You know what I mean? And these dudes should never see another day on earth again. You know what I mean? That's why the death penalty, we gotta vote for it in some of these states, or should I say, make it legalized in all these states, because a lot of these criminals are doing these crimes and getting away with it. And even if they happen to go to jail, they get out and do the same thing. And it just goes to show you how the justice system keep on failing a lot of innocent people. You know what I mean? And this is crazy, because they could be kids who was around that innocent dude who got shot and end up dying from stray bullets. You know what I mean? And when you look at this video, you could see these dudes didn't care. These dudes have automatic guns. You know what I mean? So these dudes was coming to get the job done regardless. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy how our society is as blacks. You know what I mean? We don't want to ash anything out. We just want to look at our other brother or sister and just look at them as, how should I say it, beneath us. We rather kill them. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. You know what I mean? And I hope that these guys get caught, because at the end of the day, if these guys are willing to do this in broad daylight, imagine what these guys are doing when it's nighttime. You know what I mean? And these people don't deserve any remorse. You know what I mean? Send these guys to jail. Make sure they don't get out. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy, man. My heart goes out to our community. You look at our community for years now, it's just going down, 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 down. And I guarantee a couple years from now, our community is still going to be the same. And I know many people might say, oh, what are you doing to help your community? Even if we go out there and try to help our community, you're still going to have people who out there who still have the Negro mindset, who you can't tell them anything, and they still just want to do them. You know what I mean? And it's just sad. When you look at other race, you don't see this much in their community. Not saying it doesn't happen, but in our community, it's just so crazy. The hatred that we have for one another is just on another level. You know what I mean? We cannot hash things out, as I said, and it's just crazy. That's why you don't see most of us, we don't even want to hang around our own kind, because we know what our own kind would do to us. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. We can't even look at our brother or sister and welcome them in loving hands. You know what I mean? And I hope the family get justice for this dude, and I hope these criminals get locked away for a long time. So people, just let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.